Ayush, great coming out to the Houston Business Expo.
Thank you for having me.
OGGN Friendly Oil and Gas Global Network. So I know you have a podcast on there. Could you share that with me a little bit and how you ended up at the Houston Business Expo?
Yes, sir. So this all started when I stood outside the business school at the University of Houston holding a poster board saying, guys, come in, join my club. I looked like a crazy person, but eventually got to the point where we got to a energy trading week.
Okay.
And from there, got enough people to come and speak at the club at the University of Houston.
Okay.
From that, Mark saw me and he said, okay, your club gets a podcast. So we have a podcast now. It's called Undergrad Underground.
Undergrad Underground. Go check it out. What is it about?
It is about getting undergraduate students into the energy industry.
Love it.
So I get all types of people from different facets of the energy industry come and speak on there and talk about how they got in there and how others can also get in there.
There's a big push to get people into STEM. There's a big push to get people excited about engineering, oil and gas, to move into that space. Everybody's moving into AI or being a YouTube influencer. Guilty as charged. But what are the things you talk about, and why would someone be interested in that podcast?
So a couple things we talk about is, one, how did this senior person get into the energy industry?
Uh-huh.
And it could be something random, as in, I know one guy, Kane Coulter from Capspire, shout out Kane. He used to be at Luby's.
Okay.
From now, he's at Capspire. In between, he was at Enron. And just, how people thought they were going to do something completely different to where they are now, and all the lessons that they learned from that, that's what the people come on there and they share. In addition to that, I'm always telling people about different events like we're having, like the Houston Business Expo, which the Undergrad Energy Club is a part of now.
Awesome.
We go to the OGGN Mixers, Energy Trading Week. We just went to OTC, where I recorded the first 8 episodes from there. And I mean, now we're here.
Yeah. Tell us a little bit more about your club. I know you're pretty proud of your club, and what are you doing with that?
So we have a speaker come every single week from the industry. And so there's other clubs on campus, Finance Association.
And what school is it?
University of Houston.
University of Houston?
University of Houston.
Yeah.
Go Cougs. And say you have a
business partner.
University
of Houston. I went to A&M.
You went to A&M? Okay. You got the ring I'm seeing?
I don't have the ring.
Okay.
And I type too much and it comes off.
Gotcha.
But I get beat up about that.
Definitely. So say you're in the Finance Association.
Uh-huh.
An investment banking company comes and a cosmetic company comes.
Okay.
Now, if someone comes to the investment banking session to learn about the company, but they want to do cosmetics, they don't learn too much, or they're not too interested in what that is. So half or maybe 1/4 of the members in the Finance Association would be interested in that.
Okay.
So to the other members, it's kind of a waste of time. But if you're in the Undergraduate Energy Club, and you have someone that comes and is in the IT aspect of it, a finance person, an engineering person might not learn about, or they might not be too interested in IT, but at least they'll know how other people that are in their field in the energy industry think about it. So a finance person would learn what the IT person thinks about, the engineering person would learn what the finance person is thinking about. And say, for example, the engineering people, they're always like, how can we solve the problem no matter how much money we spend? And all the finance people are worried about is, are we going to make a profit from this? So you learn the different perspectives from different aspects of the industry, and then you get to, come to a mixer. We're going to have a mixer in September, the 3rd week, where we're going to be bringing about 500 people from the energy industry on campus, and just, like a networking mixer, which students, if they've never been to one, they're going to get to experience that, while all these companies get to meet all the students and other people, because it's a small knit world.
Yeah. I love that. So tell me about your experience so far with the Houston Business Expo.
It's been great. So Freddie, I met him at the OGGN Mixer, and he was kind enough to, he said volunteer. I need 5 students. If you can get 5 students to volunteer, because he wants to do something with the Houston Business Expo also on the UH campus. He said volunteer, but he's going to be paying, people $50 over here. He's going to be paying the volunteers $50. Yeah. So it's a great opportunity for them, and they get to go around and meet all the people. I come over here, I get to talk and promote my club on here. There's another person in there that I also did a video with, get on their network, and just I mean, the whole point of this is to network. So I think I'm doing that today.
Awesome. So how's the best place for them to get in touch with you or find out more about what you're doing?
The best place would be for you to go on LinkedIn, look up Undergraduate Energy Club, or look up my name, Aayush, space Gaikwad. And from there, I can connect you on there. Another good place would be to go on podcasts and look up oil and gas.
Yes, OGGN.com.
OGGN.com.
Check it out.
And then you can see our podcast to where we'll have a link below to our LinkedIn.
Yeah. If you're interested in marketing sales, there's also a marketing sales podcast that I do with the founder of OGGN called the very original Oil and Gas Sales and Marketing Podcast.
Sounds very original.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much, Aayush, for coming on.
Thank you so much.
Guys, go check it out if this is for you. And thank you for listening to the Houston Business Expo.
Thank you.
All right, cool.